A few moments later. Moments later.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. Episode 4 of the low tier lols, and we're gonna watch a noob. And yes, I have permission to say that. We're looking at Be a Menace and the Panzer IV-G. He sent me 3 games while he's down in Australia in lockdown with 3 kids jumping on a trampoline and trying to get better because, yeah, as said, his own words, I'm a player I would describe as a noob. And he's in tier 5 in the Panzer IV-G, as you can see, and things are going slowly. The team is still in spawn, which happens in these lower tiers. There's going to be some really interesting techniques deployed here, some techniques that you probably haven't seen before, like bulking out and then getting spotted and just pulling back without getting shot. I mean, the train card is getting shot, but you can see that Be a Menace is not getting shot. Neither is the Leopard, so we're 1 minute into the game and he's spotted, I think, 4 or 5. Maybe a few more times. You could shoot that, you cannot shoot that guy. Take your time. Yes, lovely stuff. 144. And you can see that Be a Menace is now employing the very interesting tactic of, I'm gonna sit here and they'll think I'm AFK. And so far it's working out just fine. You can see that they are paying no attention to him whatsoever, even though he has been spotted a fair few times and everybody's just driving in front of his gun, which is a bit annoying because he's not reloaded like all the time. He doesn't have an auto-loading or auto-reloaded gun, but that does not stop this Electro from driving forward. The dead engine and the engine fire does stop the Electro from driving forward, and the Electro is now completely removed from the face of the Earth. And then Be a Menace does this. I mean, why not? He told he was a noob and he's not fully reloaded yet. Still he decides to poke out. But this A20 isn't too bright either. Because he's thinking, I'm behind the train cart. I should be invisible now. Yeah, you can be invisible behind the train cart from time to time, but if your vision ports are still sticking out like they were doing on the front of the tank, then you will get spotted and you will get shot and then you will die. That's how the game works. Watch out, mate, there's a pole over there. This is not a dancing contest, this is World of Tanks Blitz. Be a Menace is going to drive forward. There's a Stuk left over there and a Panzer IV-G who decides to repair. And now then what do you do? Well, he is spotted. And you might start thinking, where did that Stuk go? Did he just scoot by? No, he did not. He pulled back. So you can see he gets shot once and blocks 200 from, I don't know, from the Panzer IV-G? I think he got shot from the Stuk, but it's still 200 blocked, which kind of puzzled me. But hey, that's good. He can then shoot the Stuk and leave him on a little bit of health. He's tracked, and then he's going to employ the technique of just sitting there and ramming someone to death. And then he's going to shoot the Panzer IV-G on practically the only part of frontal armor that the tank has, which is the mantlet. But still, look at that. Not bad for a noob. 1283 damage dealt. Second class Top Gun gets a patrol duty as well, and a scout. And yeah, if you do this, do more damage than your own tank has hit points, then you're bound to win games, as aptly shown here by Be a Menace from the TAH clan. Thank you, mate, for sending that one in. love to watch it. And here's another one, another of the regular subscribers who decided, well, Martin is running these low tier lols series, and I'll send in a game as well now, because I've been watching, I've been trying to get all the advice that he's been given us, trying to get that into my own gameplay. And Dan Meatman from the Wooit clan. He's in the Type 97 Chiha. And the Japanese factory has a lot of cheese. They have a chi-ha, a chi-ni, a chi-nu, and a chi-ha. And it's not particularly the order. This is the... Was it actually a tier 3? Yeah, this is the tier 3 tonk. And it is called a chi-ha. Ha-ha. You can see it is, it's strangely designed. It has the turret offset towards the right. It has tracks. It has the fire extinguisher, the exhaust. They are on the rear fenders. Really useful, not really armored, but hey ho. What happens is that you can drive with this tank, and it's got a turret. The turret can rotate, with which Dan Mietman is going to show us in the Chi-Ha. And I have to do a lot of talking here because you can see it's nearly 1 minute and 30 seconds into the game. And he has finally seen a tank with really good camouflage, because that is a, what's it, an M5? Yes, he can block the M5, who apparently is a bot or is just looking at the enemy and think, oh, I have to get away here, I have to get away. And Dan Mietman is going to stay in sniper mode. He is going to get stuck on this little wall over here and then roll around, and he's going to try to shoot this M5, and he's going to hit him, which is good. That's what the game is about. You shoot enemies and they usually shoot you back. But this M5 does not shoot back. He is, I don't know, just wandering around. Completely oblivious to what is happening. Or is just a troll. That could be the thing too. Royal Puppy. That's not the bot name, by the way. I've seen those bot names, and this was not a bot name. So he did have good camouflage, did not save him. But yeah, that's a chi ni. Tanks who say ni, and they you can shoot them if they are in the shrubbery. But Dan Mietman has now cleared 2 tanks and done a whopping amount of 371 damage. There's 3 enemy tanks left. Yes, mate. Yeah. Oh no. This is not what I thought. You have to. Yes, you have to stay like this, and then shoot. You have to drive, stop, aim and shoot. Yeah, and he's gonna drive, stop, see, turn the tank a little bit, look at him go. Yeah, here he goes. He's gonna drive, stop, aim, drive, stop, aim, and no tank. That's annoying. No tank available. Yeah. Aim, shoot. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. That is another Chi-Ha. I can shoot you right through the front. No problem, because I have a gun, and that's how the game works. And he's driving backwards. Yes, drive. Aim. Shoot. Yeah. That's how it works, except it works better if you shoot at a tank and not at a wall. This is a non-destructible wall. Walls of Tanks Blitz. World of Tanks Blitz has 2 sorts of walls. Some of them are destructible, and some are not. You can see it was still wallowing around or wobbling around with a tank, and that Panzer III is now behind the non-destructible wall, so you can't shoot him, and that means you have to drive around and find other targets. And Dan Mietman is doing that as intended. He's doing it perfectly. He's gonna see, drive, stop, aim, shoot. No problem whatsoever. This tank might just be his type, and then yes, lovely stuff. Just a little bit less of the stopping, but drive, stop, aim, and shoot. There we go. Great stuff, isn't it? It's turned into a 1 versus 1 now. This the Type 97 Chi-Ha versus the Panzer III. Who's going to emerge victor? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, this is good. You bounce 1 shot, but you're all in the open, mate. You have to get into cover. Come on, Dan Mietman. Dan Miet cover. Man with cover, yes. Yes, he's in cover. He's in cover. Stop. Aim. Shoot. Yeah. Right through the front plate of the Panzer III. That's good. Do not start damage trading. That is bad. He is reloaded. He's going to shoot you. You're going to shoot him as well. Lovely stuff. If you're at this close range, you don't really have to stop and shoot, but do not poke out if you're not reloaded. That's bad. This is better, but you have to. Ooh, that guy's side scraping. That is side scraping. That's either a very experienced bot and note a really cool camouflage on a cruiser in the back. He's dead, but he's got cool camouflage. And now Dan Mietman is going to do a really risky thing, I think, because he could have just stayed here. He let that Panther III get into a position to, well, have some more cover, but if you then flank him, there we go, yes! You can see sometimes shooting on the move works as well. And little Dan, I don't know what you, well, I don't know how it is, but Dan Mietman from the Wheat clan gets a first class medal, as you can see, in the Chi-Ha. and 4 kills too. Thank you, mate, for sending that one in. I love to watch it. And this one is funny too. There's going to be a little bit of wailing and moaning and gnashing of teeth and some profanities in the chat. But this is a cheeky brickist in the Panzer 3A, and he gets a shot in. He's from the HE4D clan, which you should probably pronounce as HAD, but it is written as HE4D. And he's in the Panzer 3A, that little reward tank from Wargaming. It was removed from the tech tree and it is now a reward tank. This is the AMX 40 that has been removed, and you can get it in a little bundle. And you can also see that cheeky Breakers, he's a PC player. This is all PC. He managed to grab some APCR as well on this tier 3 tank. And there comes the T6E1. Yes, shoot him once. There we go. Shoot him. Yes, that is the daddy, the Sherman daddy. Yes, shoot him again. Yes, yes, yes. Then go forward. Start working on the Panzer 4D that has a dead driver. That's really annoying, especially in these lower tiers. And then shoot him again. Yes, do not kill him. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. The Valentine 2 kills the Panzer 4D, but they are trailing one tank behind, and that is a bit annoying. So he has to clear this one then, the T61, take one shot from the T61, drive past the T61, and kill the T61. Good stuff. 2 tanks down, 1 tank for Cheeky Breakist. He's got 600 damage done. But there's still a lot of hit points to chew through. And as said, there will be a little bit of cursing and saltiness in the chat, because it is now just look at what's happening. Everybody is talking in the chat and screaming to each other. Super clown, says the Cruiser 4. You are a super clown. You should delete the game. And there's another Panzer 3 over there. That's a regular Panzer 3. Yeah, I can shoot him again. You super clown. What are you doing? Why didn't you help me? Well, we're losing the game. No, Cheeky Breakers is trying his level best to win you the game. But there's an 820 over there. Do not... Oh, no. It could even more clones move you. Asshole, says the Cruiser still. And they've managed to get the teams back in line a little bit. It's 4 versus 2. Yes, shoot this guy, ram him a little bit, lose a bit of health. Ooh, Cheeky Breakers is shooting this Stewart over there, this M501 Stewart. The Valentine 2 is down. It is 3 versus 2. Shoot him again. He's got half. He had half his health left. He has still a little bit of health left. He is getting lower on health. Move, asshole, says the Cruiser 4. And then he can start driving around and roll around and shoot this guy one more time. And he gets shot. He's on 1 hit point. And he kills. Yes! He kills the M501 Stewart. And the turret nearly lands on top of him. And then he says, guys, he's typing. You can hear him typing. Type, click. And he's going to say, for fuck's sake, I can do everything alone. But you got 1 hit point. You can do it. You can do it. Look at your damage dealt with this Pew Pew Panzer 3A gun. Just lock on, auto lock, shoot him once. There we go. Lovely stuff. And one more. 1555 or 2 damage dealt from ramming, and just a little bit more. Yes. 5 kills. There would have been a Red Rewards medal if this was a tier 5 game, but it's a tier 3, so it's not a Red Rewards. But he gets a Mastery Top Gunner High Caliber All-X medal as well, as you can see. Cheeky Breakers from the Hat clan in, I think, the number 3 Hall of Fame now. So, yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers and happy tanking.